principle of reversibility. Is that what we are going to study? When a ray of light incidents on surface of water, this is the surface of water and this is water. This is water. If a ray of light is incident here, this is incident ray, and at this point we draw a normal at the point of incidency. Now this angle is angle of incidency. This ray, when it goes from air to water, it bends towards the normal. It is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium. Therefore, it bends towards the normal. Actually, it is supposed to go in this line like this. It will bend towards the normal. This is the angle of refraction. For this, we write according to Snell's law. According to Snell's law, sin I by sin R is equal to mu A to G. Mu A to W. Light is traveling from air to water. Light is traveling from air to water. According to Snell's law, sin I by sin R is equal to mu A to G. Light is the first medium is air and the second medium is water. This is according to Snell's law. According to principle of reversibility, if a mirror is placed in the path of the refracted ray, a mirror is placed here in the path of the refracted ray, what happens is the light ray gets traveled back in the same path and it goes. The light ray travels back in the same path and it goes. That is, when it happens like this is when a mirror is placed in the placed in the path of the refracted ray, it travels back in the same path and goes. This is called principle of reversibility. When a mirror is placed in the path of the refracted ray, the light ray returns back in the same path and goes. This is principle of reversibility. Now, when the light is going after falling on the mirror, this is incident ray to this surface. Therefore, sin R becomes sin I. This is incident ray. Here, sin R by sin I is equal to mu. The light is going from water to air. Mu water to air. Considering this to be equation 1 and considering this to be equation 2, if you multiplying 1 and 2 equations, 1 and 2 equations, sin I by sin R into sin R by sin I is equal to We multiplied left hand sides, now we will multiply the other sides. Mu A to W into mu W to A. The sin I gets cancelled and sin R gets cancelled. Mu A to W is equal to, mu A to W into mu W to A is equal to 1. This side everything got cancelled. Now, which implies mu A to W is equal to 1 by mu W to A. The significance here is, the importance here is, if the refractive index of water is 3 by 2, that is mu A to W is equal to 3 by 2, then when light travels from water to air, the refractive index will be 2 by 3. This is the reciprocal of this. That's what it says here. When light travels from air to water, if refractive index of air to water is 3 by 2, then water to air is the reciprocal of that. This is what the significance of this equation is. The reciprocal, the refractive index of air to water is the reciprocal of the refractive index of water to air. This is what principle of reversibility says to us. Now again, suppose if the refractive index of glass A to G is equal to 4 by 3, then the refractive index of glass to air will be equal to 3 by 4. This is what we are supposed to understand from this. This is what all principle of reversibility says. What does principle of reversibility says? When a light ray is incident on the surface of a medium like water, and if it allowed to pass through, and now if a mirror is placed in the path of the refracted ray, and the light ray gets reversed back in the same path and goes. That gives us significance to the reciprocal. The refractive index of air to water is, the refractive index of water is 3 by 2, and when light travels from water to air, it will become 2 by 3. Reciprocal it becomes. Similarly here also. This is all about the principle of reversibility.